This is a reality for some people, and this is a dream for some people. Enjoying yourself with your friends, having a time of your life is most what people are dreaming about. Actually, most people are dreaming about this. However, they are not living this type of life because they don't have because they don't have the money for them to be able to live this type of a lifestyle. Being with friends, enjoying food, drinks, sitting in a place where there's fresh air, there's water that is surrounding, and there's couches for them to chill. It's a beautiful experience that one would like to really experience. But it's all a dream. But you can be able to realize this life as well and be able to buy yourself a beautiful house one day. Be able to have more money. Be able to enhance your beauty. Immigrate to a new country. Be able to take an early retirement. We're talking pension. Be able to donate to those who are less fortunate. Be able to buy yourself a brand new car, a beautiful car that you never had before, and be able to travel the world and enjoy and have experience just like the previous picture that I just showed you, where people are enjoying themselves and having a time of their life. You can achieve these goals. You can realize this dream with the legacy wealth with Cryptex. Sorry about that. You can realize this dream with the legacy wealth with Cryptex, which is a 100 US dollar financial solution. It's a one step ahead for you to be able to realize your dreams. You are going to learn some key benefits of being associated with this Cryptex project, because Cryptex is going to allow you to benefit and get a starting balance from Cryptex, which is 30,240 US dollars or 43,200 US dollars for you to be able to kickstart your life and be able to realize your dream in the near future. And you will only be paying a 100 US dollars activation fee. With that being said, I would like to quickly read this disclaimer to you that reads as follows. What you hear in this presentation is not financial advice. It is to present you with information. Everything is associated with risk, even your job. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. There are no guarantees of income. You are responsible for your decisions and transactions. Income examples are estimates of what you may earn. Now that we have read the disclaimer, let us find out what is Cryptex. Well, Cryptex is a community-based project where operations are anonymous. The Cryptex projects has no company, has no CEO, has no business or location, and it uses what we call a DeFi staking protocol as its point for earning. Now, this Cryptex has partnerships with the banks, the insurance companies, and individual account holders, which are all participating uniformly to generate profit for all these parties that are involved. Cryptex provides anonymity for all these parties. This project has been operating since 2016. It has over 500,000 account holders which are participating in this project worldwide. We have the four players, which is DeFi staking contracts. We have account holder, which is participant. We have insurance company, as well as the bank. Now, these are the players in the Cryptex projects. Now, let us talk about the basics. We are going to start with the background, which is the method of earning through DeFi staking. Now, what is DeFi staking? Well, DeFi staking is a process of keeping your assets, which is cryptocurrency, which is money, in what we call a smart contract in exchange for you to accumulate interest. So you're keeping your assets in a smart contract for you to accumulate interest. Now, your crypto assets are locked for a contractual period of time in order for them to generate passive income for you. Now, these locked assets that we are talking about, they are actually protecting the blockchain's ability to generate crypto profits for you. And as a reward, you as the participant or staker, you receive returns. Now, DeFi staking is considered the modern savings account, but it's much more lucrative because daily rewards are possible with staking. Now, this Cryptex averages a variable of 0.1% to 0.3% per day from staking, and it compounds the interest daily for profitable returns. Now, let us move on to the next slide to find out about the Cryptex product. Now, what is the product or asset of Cryptex? It is called a DeFi hybrid contract. A DeFi hybrid contract consists of two parts. The first part is the smart contract, which is a code that runs exclusively on the blockchain. Now, these codes that are running on the blockchain, they are verifying and putting a stamp on every transaction that is happening on the blockchain as it happens. Once all these transactions are verified and there's nothing that is interfering with these transactions. And then a decentralized Oracle network or networks which are secure off-chain services that support the smart contract. So the smart contract operates on-chain, which is on the blockchain. And then a decentralized Oracle, it operates off-chain and it actually supports the smart contract to be extra safe, to have that additional security, which is helping the smart contract to operate without any issues. Well, there's a contractual agreement between you who enters into a contract with Cryptex. Then there's the insurance company as well as the bank. Now, the contracts contains the provision of capital in US dollars, which is the starting balance given to you by the bank to the contract for a term of 3, 5, or 7 years. Now, you as a user, you activate your contract. Each contract that you take with Cryptex has a non-refundable activation fee of only 100 US dollars, deposited in cryptocurrency, which is in Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. This is used for distribution and inter-system operations. Now let us find out about you, the account holder. Now, for you to participate as an interested participant, you will only be paying a 100 US dollar activation fee. Then you will secure a 3, 5, or 7 years DeFi staking hybrid contract, which contains a starting balance of 30,240 US dollars for 3 years. Then 43,200 US dollars for 5 years, as well as 43,200 US dollars for 7 years. Now, these starting balances, they compound over the length of the term, and each participant is considered an account holder and may open an account anonymously with just an email address upon registration. So you see that you will be registering your Cryptex account with your email and password. You must have Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash so that you can be able to pay your 100 US dollar activation fee. That is how you will secure your 3, 5, or 7 years DeFi staking hybrid contract with Cryptex For 3 years, remember, you'll be getting 30,240 US dollars, 43,200 US dollars for 5 years, as well as 43,200 US dollars for 7 years. Remember, these balances, they compound interest over the length of the term that you have taken. Now we have the insurance company. The insurance company insures the wallet that carries the starting balance that is given to you as the participant for loss and default. This insurance company was developed by the partner insurance company specifically for the Cryptex project. Now, why is the insurance company doing this? The insurance company gets to benefit financially from this project because it receives secure monthly bonuses from the staking profits of every single contract taken by the Cryptex participant. They receive this without interruption for the entire term of the contract. This is automated, removes the human factor, and assures that they can collect. Now we're moving on to the next slide, which is the bank. Okay. Now, based on the insurance coverage, the partner bank that they are working with provides the capital for the contract of 3, 5, or 7 years to the participant. This is that starting balance that we are talking about. Now, why is the bank giving you a starting capital? They are doing this because they are also benefiting because the bank receives secure annual interest from the staking profits without interruption for the entire term of the contract. This is also automated. It removes the human factor and assures that they can collect without any issues. Now, what does this all mean for you and I? Well, it means because of these four components, being DeFi staking contract, account holder, banks, as well as insurance company, profits can be generated with the addition of compounding. Now let's take a look at the contract expectations and the power of compounding. What we have here is an example of a contract expectation for 3 years contract. The capital that is given to you as the participant by the Cryptex Bank will be 30,240 US dollars. The staking term you would have taken is 36 months, which is 3 years. The insurance fee, which will be collected monthly by the insurance company of Cryptex, will be 210 US dollars per month. The handling fee, which will be collected by the Cryptex project, will be $30 per month. The loan interest, which will be collected by the Cryptex Bank, will be variable, which is 6.75% per year. The staking rewards will be paid daily, Monday to Sunday, without any day off. The interest will be compounding, yes. The contract fee that you would have paid as a participant is 100 US dollars. You would have made a deposit in cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. Do remember that insurance processing fee and annual interest fee is paid by the generated staking profits. And past results are no guarantee of future successes. Now we have an amount here that is highlighted in yellow, which is that starting capital given to you, the participant, by the Cryptex Bank, which is 30,240 US dollars. This very amount is accumulating interest from day one, which is $30.24, $30.27 on day two, day three, $30.30, and then it continues all the way down to the very last day of the contract, which is 1,095 days. Now, if we look at the third balance, which is 65,387.28 US dollars. That is the total of the starting capital plus the interest that has been accumulated over the duration of the 3 years contract. Now, the bank takes back its money, which it gave to you at the beginning of the contract, which is 30,240 US dollars, and you are left with 35,097.28 US dollar. This is the money that belongs to you 100% for you to use it with your family, friends, and the people that you love so much. You can use it to buy that house, the car, go on holiday, pay your fees for your children, for them to go to school without any financial problems. Now we have the contract expectation. This is for 5 years contract. The starting capital is 43,200 US dollars. The staking term it's 60 months. Insurance fee is 300 US dollars per month. Looking at their insurance fee of 300 US dollars, if you calculate it by a number of, let's say, 500,000 members, you can tell how much they are making per month. And the handling fee, $30 multiplied by $30 per month multiplied by 500,000 participants, which is a representative of the contracts taken maybe by each one. Then you do the math, you can see that the amount is actually 15 million US dollars per month. Not talking about the bank, man, because it's collecting a lot of interest, which is 5.5% per year from all the interest that is made of the starting capital that is given to the participant. The staking rewards is collected, made daily. Compounding, yes, it does. Contract fee, 100 US dollars. Deposit, cryptocurrency. Processing fee, insurance, and annual interest fee is paid by the generated staking profits. Remember that past results are no guarantee of future success. Now we have another amount of 43,200 US dollars accumulating profit over a period of time, all the way down to day 1,824. We can see that amount, which is 514,687.63 US dollars, which is the capital which was given by the bank to the participant, which has accumulated interest over a period of time, giving us this total. Now, the bank then takes back the money that it gave to you at the start of the contract, which is 43,200 US dollars, and you are then left with 471,487.63 US dollars. You can use it to take care of yourself and those that you love the most. So you can see there is substantial payout difference, whether 36-month or 60-month contract. One 36-month contract is estimated to return 35,097.28 US dollars in profit for the account holder. And one 60-month contract is estimated to return 471,487 US dollars in profit for the account holder. Each contract compounds daily interest on the starting balance and averages between 0.3% and 0.1%, and 0.3% per day or higher, which is variable. For the same 100 US dollar activation fee, you can have multiple contracts. Remember that you are not limited to one contract. You can have up to 80 contracts. It's actually up to 100 contracts right now that are allowed per account, and only one account is allowed per user. There's a special package that is currently running right now from Cryptex. Let me show it to you. This is the special package, and it's a limited time offer. You will get 15 contracts for the price of 10, meaning that you would have spent 1,000 US dollar. This is for the 36-month contracts. Now, this is an example if you are to take 3 special packages. Example, you spend 3,000 US dollar to get 30 contracts, you will actually get 45 contracts instead of 30 contracts. And if one contract yields 35,097.28 US dollars, times that by 15, you can do the math as to how much you will be making. Now, this is an overview withdraw funds. This contract was started in 2019 by one of the Cryptex participants, and the contract ended on the 18th of May. The year was 2022. The order ID was withdraw, the reference ID, which is the ID for the participant. And right here we have the transaction fee, which was charged for the withdrawal is 3%. The amount was 2,901 US dollars. Now the transaction details does show that the transaction type was withdraw. The wallet address that received the funds is this one that is hidden by the participant. The transaction hash is right here at the bottom. Now we have what we call blockchain transparency. Transactions can be viewed on blockchain. In this image from www.blockchain.com/explorer, you can see just one of these wallets used by Cryptex for withdrawals. The Bitcoin balance that can be seen here is 51 Bitcoins at the current price. That was the price then. It was 3,096,000 US dollars. This particular wallet made 110,966 transactions on the blockchain and did a total of over 266,144,395,998 US dollars in volume. If you would like to see the video, you can go to dailypaysolutions.com. Now, let us put it all together. Account holder has a contract, example, one contract, 100 US dollar. The bank provides the capital to the DeFi staking contract. Staking generates daily compounded profits. Each contract is insured by the insurance company. At the end of a contract term, the capital lent to the DeFi staking contract is paid back to the bank. All parties stand to profit from each and every contract. The account holder, which is the participant, only takes care of a 100 US dollar activation fee for this entire process. Now, what we have right here, it's my own contract that I have with Cryptex. So this is the example that I'm using to show you that I am a participant. I have a contract with Cryptex. This is the contract that I have, which is hidden right here. My contract shows the date, which is the 3rd of April 2028. That will be the end of my contract. The staking term is 1,094 days, which is 3 years. My loan is 100% secured. I am getting my daily profits. The monthly fee, which is paid to the insurance, it's 210 US dollars monthly. The handling fee, which is paid to the Cryptex project, it's $30 monthly. The loan interest per year, it's 2,041 US dollars. And then the loan, it's 100% secured. And the loan that I was given, it's 30,240 US dollars. It was given to me by the Cryptex Bank as my starting balance. Now, bundle contract units, it shows here that I have a contract, which is one. The contract start date, I started my contract on the 4th of April 2025, and my contract will be ending on the 3rd of April 2028. The last profit of taking this screenshot was 25.64 US dollars. Total profit accumulated until the time was 1,353.86 US dollars. Now, once my contract ends in 2028, I will be receiving an email like this one, which is an email that you will also receive from Cryptex once you have taken the contract and your contract has ended. It will read as follows: Cryptex payment team, congratulations. Dear Cryptex member, congratulations. We would like to inform you that your Cryptex DeFi 36 contract DeFi with the identity of the contract has expired. The loan will be reversed and the associated credit default insurance will be cancelled. The total amount minus all loans, fees, and interest will be available in your wallet shortly. For security reasons, we recommend that you transfer the total amount to your personal wallet using the withdraw function. Cryptex is not responsible for taxes and additional charges in your country. This is the kind of email that you will receive, and it will say, do you have any further questions? Please contact us if we can be of further assistance to you. It will be the Cryptex payment team communicating with you. So you can see that you can retire in the next 3, 5, or 7 years with just 100 US dollar. Just imagine transforming your financial future and that of your entire family with a one-time subscription fee of just 100 US dollar. Since its launch in 2017, this project has been quietly changing lives. Now it's your turn. 35,000 US dollars in 3 years, 471,000 US dollars in 5 years, and 1.2 million US dollars in 7 years. This isn't just another opportunity. It's a long-term wealth building project that has been growing steadily since 2016. Take control of your financial stability today. Join us now at Cryptex. Please do subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, like this video, share this video with your family, friends, colleagues, and anyone that you have in mind who is interested in changing his or her life with a 100 US dollar handling fee to be able to get paid at the end of the contract by Cryptex. Excuse me. I will be providing you with a link so that you can use it to register your own Cryptex account. I'll provide you with a YouTube video link so that you can watch a video on how to register your Cryptex account. I will provide you with a YouTube video link on how to make a deposit to your Cryptex account. And then I'll also provide you with a YouTube video link on how to activate your Cryptex account. Once that is done, then you are an active Cryptex participant. You are a potential future millionaire with Cryptex, and then you'll be able to live that luxury lifestyle, travel, trips, as well as earn that passive income, because it's all about changing our lives, living a better life than the one that we are living right now, especially people who are struggling financially. You can live that luxury lifestyle, travel with trips, and even enjoy that passive income with your loved ones. With that being said, I would like to thank you so much. I will see you in the next video.